never know how your parenting is going to influence your kids. If you're honest, you don't even know what you're doing anyway. When I ask what Mum's mum was like, we end up somewhere else entirely. Hi, I'm Chris, and this is my mum, Wendy. Welcome to Chats with Mum. Your mum, what kind of a mum was she to you?
Well, she wasn't affectionate. She made all our clothes, even our underwear. She could sew anything. Her life was such that she lived through the Depression and never had anything as much as a child. And because she was from a family of 13, they gave her, when I think she was about 9, to an auntie who had no children. And so Mum lived with this auntie. She had a hard time, you know. I think because Mum never had anything much, I was a bit of a consumer.
Yeah.
Because I had never felt what it was like, when I was younger. And I loved going and buying some sort of bargain. Everything I buy I remember and enjoy in my life.
Yeah.
And yet some people would say, that's so unnecessary, you don't need
When
that.
you say some people, you would mean me.
Yes. you don't have any feeling for sentimental things like that.
Oh, I get sentimental about things, and I'm glad you keep some things, but I guess we live a pretty minimalist life because...
You do, yes.
Well, because I don't want to have to work hard, Mum. To me, going to work 9 to 5 in a job that you kind of don't really like for your whole life just so that you can afford nice things it's not enough for me.
Well, see, that wasn't how it was for us because your father loved his job.
Yeah.
Loved it. I admire the way you can do with so little.
You reckon we've got little? I feel like we got tons.
Yeah, well, I like furniture. I like doing places up.
I don't live in a cardboard box, I know. I have a very nice house,
I know. But you don't aspire to a bigger one or a better one.
No, what I aspire to is time, and freedom.
Yeah.
So I guess, if I can do comedy and it can pay enough bills so that the kids are fed. Mum just rolled her eyes. I'd rather have the time than the things.
Yes, okay. I was only thinking this morning, you've got to like yourself. And I like myself and my life. And I know you do, like yours.
Usually. There's quite a few days where I don't feel great. And sometimes when I look at others, I think, oh, God, why don't I do better? But I think that's just part of life, isn't it?
Probably.